Alright, let me start with my absolute favorite one. This one will save you a ton of time. Let me ask you this. Are you still copying and pasting the old method? Let me demonstrate. So when you need to copy something, do you go to text, right click and copy, and then you might need it again 10 or 20 minutes later, and then you right click and copy again? Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't need to do that. And let me show you how. Windows will give you your clipboard if you press Windows and V at the same time, and there you will be able to see everything you copied ever since your session started. So now, instead of right-clicking, copying and pasting at the same time all the time, after every 10 minutes, you can just Windows and V and click the last thing you in your clipboard. Windows and V and paste, just like that. And this one even works with images, so you can actually paste an image as well. And a fair warning here, this is session wide, so it will restart when you restart your computer from fresh. If you want to keep your items in your clipboard, you can click pin icon for persistent copy. That way it will survive a restart. Now let's talk about working with paths. So for whatever reason, we might need the path of a file of an exe or a folder. Here I have my Brave browser, and I'm going to hold shift and then I'm going to right click and copy as path. This will give me the exact path of this very shortcut. And when I'm working on my terminal, I'm just gonna hit paste, and this will bring up my path of the Brave browser shortcut. And let me ask you also this, do you still use Backspace? Do you spam Backspace when you need to delete something? Like backspace, or do you do a Control A select all? Well, what if I told you that you could delete word by word instead of letter by letter? And there's a super easy way to do it. So whenever you are working in a text file or whatever, you can use Control and Backspace at the same time to remove word by word instead of removing letter, and that way you won't need to spam Backspace. Alright, this time is for bringing the closed tabs. I think most people know this, but I'm still gonna show it because I see it more often than not that people are losing their work because of a closed tab and they can't get it back. So I'm gonna open up a bunch of tabs here, just like that. And let's say I'm working with a bunch of tabs and I accidentally press X or Control W and I close it down. Right, what I can do here is I'm going to hit Control, Shift, and T at the same time. It will bring the latest closed tab back to my browser. And my next trick is working with emojis or GIFs or mathematical expressions or currency symbols. So a lot of people, when they need to use an emoji on a Windows device, they go to Google and search for like emoji picker websites. They work great, no problem, but there is an actual built-in way to do it. So they go ahead and pick emojis and then copy and paste it into their text or their email, whatever. Well, what you can do is you can hit Window key and period at the same time, and it will bring the emoji wheel for you. There you will find the exact emojis that you would find on your Android phone, and it has GIF support and also symbols for currencies and mathematical expressions. Pretty neat. And while we're at it and we're being productive, let me also ask you this. Do you ever have to rename files in bulk? Because that can be exhausting. So you would go right click and rename, and then rename, you know the drill. What if we could bulk rename everything we wanted? So I'm going to pick this one right here, and that one and that one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to press F2 with all them picked, and watch what's gonna happen. I'm gonna name it test, and it will bring the titles, like it will rename the folder, and it will bring numbers for everything I renamed. There we go. Test 1, test 2, test 3, and test 4. Zero effort, super fast workflow. And allow me to ask you also this: how do you close your computer or put it to sleep when you need to urgently walk away from computer? Well, if you're going to, power option and sleep, you can just go to Window key and L for locking your computer instantaneously. Nothing else needed. You don't need to go to power option. And let me talk about screenshots. I see most of the time people hitting print screen and putting that print screen into Paint, Windows Paint, but they don't need to do that to take a screenshot. What you can do is you can click Control Shift and S to bring up screenshot menu. There you can select a screen recording or a screenshot, static one. Then you can expand the view like this to select the area you want, and this works exactly the same for video. And your recordings are going to live in your pictures menu on your home when you open up your file explorer, and you're going to be seeing them under screenshots and screen recordings. So how do you access your task manager instantly? Do you still go to taskbar and right click task manager? Yes, that works. That's all fun and games, but there's an instant way to do it actually. You can hit Control Shift and Escape key at the same time to bring up the task manager instantly. It might seem like a small quality of life improvement, but that's a compound effect. Alright, and finally let me show you how to instantly evoke your file explorer. It will work from any screen. On any screen you may be, you can hit Control and E at the same time to bring up your file explorer.